Have you ever felt like life just happens to you? Like you're stuck in an endless loop, repeating the same emotions, challenges, or disappointments day after day? Maybe you've wondered, is there more to life than this? Can I truly break free from this cycle? Here is where it gets truly fascinating, because yes, you can. And the key, according to Emmet Fox, one of the most influential spiritual teachers and philosophers of the 20th century, lies in a simple yet profound statement. Change your thought, and you'll change your world. It might sound too good to be true, or even overly simplistic. But what does it really mean to change your thought? And more importantly, how can we actually apply this principle practically in our everyday lives? Let's begin with Emmet Fox's core premise. Your mind is incredibly powerful. He taught that every thought you hold, every idea you dwell upon, shapes your subjective experience of reality. Modern neuroscientific studies back this up, revealing the average human mind processes an estimated 70,000 thoughts per day. An almost unimaginable number. Even more intriguing, around 90% of these thoughts recur daily. And for the majority of people, around 80% of these are negative. Long before contemporary research offered evidence, Emmet Fox perceived the mind as a fertile garden, emphasizing that whatever seeds, positive or negative, you plant will grow and dominate your internal landscape. As these seeds grow, they produce corresponding experiences in your external life, effectively shaping what you see, how you feel, and the opportunities that come your way. Contemporary psychology, especially through the lens of positive psychology, has provided hard data to support these claims. Numerous studies demonstrate the tangible effects of optimistic and affirmative thinking. Decreased stress levels, improved immune function, heightened mental clarity, enhanced emotional resilience, and even increased longevity. In short, the thoughts you consistently entertain set the stage for your entire life experience. But Emmet Fox's teachings transcend mere positive thinking. He believed in cultivating an unwavering mental discipline, a conscious, purposeful practice of aligning your inner dialogue with the life you desire. By doing so, you become the deliberate architect of your own experience. In his seminal works such as the Sermon on the Mount and the Mental Equivalent, Fox emphasized that each of us has the innate creative power to transform our reality from within. The mental equivalent, for instance, reminds us that if we want to experience a new result or condition in our life, we must first form a clear mental equivalent. That is, a vivid, unwavering image or concept of that thing in our mind. Now, here's where it gets even more profound and somewhat startling. A large proportion of the thoughts that occupy your mind on a daily basis aren't yours at all. They originate from social conditioning, cultural norms, media, family traditions, and childhood influences that you may not even remember clearly. From a young age, we're taught what is and isn't possible, who we can or can't become, and the limitations of our potential. As researchers at the University of Pennsylvania have discovered, by the time we're 7 years old, we've already acquired deep-seated beliefs about the world and our place in it. These early impressions, which often go unquestioned, become powerful scripts that quietly shape every aspect of our adult existence, from the kinds of careers we pursue to the way we handle conflict and even the relationships we attract. And yet, Emmet Fox offered a liberating truth. You can rewrite this mental programming. In his perspective, the moment you shine the light of awareness on these outdated inherited beliefs, they begin to loosen their hold. Ask yourself, do I really believe this? Is it serving me now? Or is this simply something I've been told all my life? The instant you conclude that a belief is no longer beneficial, you gain the ability to release it and replace it with a more empowering thought. If you resonate with the message in this video, write 2222 in the comments. This step, the deprogramming of inherited and limiting beliefs, functions like a mental detox. Emmet Fox pointed out that as you consistently weed out old destructive thoughts, you clear mental space for fresh, life-affirming ideas. You break free from the inherited narrative that has held you back, enabling you to embrace a reality founded on your own chosen truths. Now here is precisely where the magic reveals itself. The moment of power, as Fox called it. The moment you catch yourself entertaining a self-defeating or destructive thought, you stand at a pivotal crossroads. Will you continue reinforcing the old narrative, or will you choose a new and empowering one? This shift from unconscious mental chatter to conscious choice ignites instant transformation. Contrary to what many believe, developing the moment of power isn't the result of years of meticulous practice, though consistent effort will deepen and sustain it. Instead, it happens every time you decide to become aware, every time you refuse to let your mind run on autopilot. Visualize a life where you actively choose thoughts of abundance, joy, wholeness, and peace. Don't these words alone evoke a certain energy within you? Fox consistently taught that we're not passive pawns in a predetermined universe. Rather, we're active participants, co-creators of the life we experience. Interestingly, quantum physics lends scientific credibility to Fox's viewpoint through the concept of the observer effect. Experimental results suggest that simply observing a phenomenon alters its behavior on a quantum level. In parallel, focusing your mind and your thoughts on a particular outcome can shift the course of events in subtle yet meaningful ways. Your intention, aligned with your awareness, fundamentally changes your trajectory. You may have heard of Emmet Fox's famous 7-day mental diet, a practice designed to intensively train your mind to pivot away from negative thinking. For 7 consecutive days, you commit to replacing each negative or limiting thought with a neutral or positive alternative within moments of catching it. It's a deceptively simple exercise that can, for many, jumpstart profound internal shifts in a short time. Fox advised that any time you slip up or indulge in negativity for too long, you must begin again. The discipline involved can be challenging, yet the results are often remarkable. Participants in the 7-day mental diet frequently report heightened clarity, less stress, increased optimism, and tangible improvements in their relationships and circumstances, all from learning to master their mental narrative. At this point, let's anchor this newfound understanding with a powerful affirmation, as Emmet Fox emphasized the importance of affirmations to rewire your habitual thinking. Neuroscience tells us that consistent repetition of these affirmations can indeed carve new neural pathways, allowing your brain to grow more adept at seeing possibilities rather than limitations. Speak them with sincerity and belief. I now consciously choose thoughts that empower and uplift me. My mind is a powerful creative tool for manifesting my dreams. Each thought I embrace is one of positivity, love, and abundance. I release old patterns and embrace empowering beliefs. I'm strong, I'm confident, and I'm worthy of the life I envision. If you like the video, click on thumbs up. That shows me your appreciation and will also push the video to more people. Consider integrating this affirmation practice into your daily routine. Perhaps the first thing in the morning or right before bed. Over time, you'll notice your default reaction to challenges transforming. You might feel calmer in stressful situations, more capable when faced with uncertainty, and overall more connected to a sense of purpose and optimism. As we gently bring this journey to a close, hold this universal truth closely. Every thought you allow to live in your mind is actively shaping your world. Change your thought and you'll change your world. Emmet Fox reminds us, indeed, your thoughts are the seeds from which your entire life blossoms. But remember, the power is already within you, simply awaiting your command to activate it. You're not required to wait for a special moment, a specific phase of the moon, or someone else's permission to begin transforming your reality. It all starts now, right where you are, with the conscious selection of a single, empowering thought. If you found value in this message, please subscribe for more transformative content. Explore further videos designed to guide you toward awakening, empowerment, and deeper understanding of not just Emmet Fox's teachings, but also related wisdom from other great thought leaders. Your ideal world is not only possible, it's already beginning to unfold before you, here and now, one intentional thought at a time. Keep in mind, as you move forward, Emmet Fox's wisdom extends far beyond today's discussion. His works like The Golden Key and The Mental Equivalent are treasure troves of insights that can bolster your spiritual journey and mental mastery. Continue exploring and continue planting the seeds of positive, life-affirming thoughts. In time, you'll witness your outer life blossoming in ways you never dreamed possible. Remember, you are the gardener. You get to choose which seeds to plant and nurture. Embrace the life-changing principle of changing your thought and watch as your world transforms in beautiful, sometimes miraculous ways.